Stress. We all deal with it at some point. Some struggle with it every day. According to a survey by the American Psychological Association, 44% of Americans say that their stress level has increased over the past 5 years. Stress is a common ailment that, if left untreated, can have very negative effects on your health. I would like to share with you today what stress is, what causes it, how you can reverse its effects, and how chronic stress can be damaging to your body. So you might be wondering, what is stress exactly? Stress is our natural reaction to danger. Certain chemicals such as adrenaline are released in the body at these times. Stress can be broken down into categories such as acute and chronic. Acute, or short-term stress, can be a good thing. Say you're walking through the woods and you encounter a mountain lion. At this time, your body will undergo stress. It will use this stress and this peak in heart rate and adrenaline to find a solution to avoid the danger. So this is good stress. However, a man with overwhelming debt, such as a house, bank loans, car payments, credit cards, he has chronic or long-term stress. He wakes up and goes to bed every day worrying if he will make ends meet. This stress can destroy the body, and it is what many Americans face. So how can chronic stress affect our health? Stress can lead to heart disease, stroke, and it can even weaken our immune system. When we are stressed, our hearts are forced to pump at a very high rate. And at the same time, our arteries constrict. This causes blood pressure to spike at very high levels. And high blood pressure has been proven for many years to increase your risk of heart attack and stroke. Stress also causes the body to release inflammatory markers into the bloodstream. This will worsen heart disease for someone who already has a condition. It can also increase your risk for heart attack. Research has shown that stress related to heart disease seems to be more common in men. This was observed when men lacked the control at work. This was less common for women, and that is suspectedly because women have more heart-healthy remedies to cope with their stress. Some studies claim that people with chronic stress have a weakened immune system. This is thought to be caused by a low white blood cell count. White blood cells are the cells that our body uses to fight infection. So with high stress, low white blood, you can't fight diseases as much. You're more susceptible to colds and other diseases. So with no doubt, there is evidence to support stress-linked health problems. Now that we know how stress can harm us, how do we overcome and cope with our stress? How do we have healthier lives? The first step to approach your stress is to ask yourself, what am I stressed about? Finance, divorce, and grief are all common factors that cause everyone to be stressed. So sit down, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what am I stressed about? Now that you have identified what causes your stress, you can approach remedies. Some options for relief are listening to music, which is thought to be very therapeutic, take more vacations, owning a pet can even relieve stress, and most importantly, discuss your feelings. Sometimes what we worry about can feel like a huge weight on our chest. So take the age-old advice and get it off your chest. Just discussing your problems with a close friend can give you the relief you need. I'm sure you have all heard the term comfort food. Wrong. Overeating can have the opposite effect on your health. It can cause sluggishness and weight gain. So do the opposite. Count calories and set aside time each day for exercise. Losing just a few pounds could do wonders on your well-being. It is also believed that meditation can relieve stress. Meditation has been used for centuries across many cultures. So just a few minutes a day to devote to meditation to clear your mind and go through your thoughts can help lower your stress. I don't know about you, but when I found out that such simple solutions could relieve your stress, I was shocked. So stress can be good or bad. We must avoid the bad in order to have healthy lives. Simple changes can help you avoid heart attack and stroke. Stress is a common problem for Americans, so let's join together and help each other get through our problems. As I said before, 44% of you reported being stressed. So to those millions of people, I say to you, take a deep breath and let's beat stress.